also I'm a printmaker and a visual artist based in Copenhagen, and today I'm gonna print a very big linocut that I carved last week. But before, I have to get some papers and some ink, so let's go shopping. Okay, it's another day. Last night I had a very frustrating night at the studio. I chose the wrong paper and I knew that there was high chances that it's not gonna work, and I did it anyways, and I wasted a lot of money and a lot of time. I managed to have one good copy, but then the rest are like messy, so I just destroyed them. It happened. I knew, like, I bought a paper. I wanted some texture in the print because such a big piece with a lot of plain color, so I wanted to have some texture to show the handmade, like have a different finish and blah blah blah. And I bought a paper with a lot of texture that it's not recommended at all to use. And I knew this, and I was like, I can do it. But and also, like, it was a very big plate, and there was a tiny thing going on with the press. Yeah, but it's been like 10 years without having this feeling or without this happening to me, so I feel like it's fine. But yeah, maybe not the most funny day yesterday. Today's gonna be a good day. I'm going to the studio and do some tattoos. After a couple of weeks without booking clients, I'm back. Today is a new day. Let's go to the tattoo studio. I'm getting the designs ready for today's client. I'm doing 2 little rabbits, super cute. So normally I prepare 3-4 different sizes. One that is the minimum, and one that I will recommend for the projects and the placement. And I do this because it's easier for the client to visualize it and see how it's gonna look in real life. And then the next step is making the stencils and place them in the body and see how it looks. See you later. Just finished today's tattoos. It was super cool. So now I'm gonna pack my stuff and go back home. It's nice to end the week with a nice feeling after last night. And today was amazing. My client was so happy. They left like with a smile, and that makes me feel really good. And I'm really happy with the results. I'm gonna put it somewhere, here or here, or yeah. So tomorrow I have another tattoo. I need to finish some files for it. Today is Saturday and I'm tattooing again. I need to open the studio and then just wait for my client. It's super dark outside, it's raining, but at least it's not super cold. That's a good thing. Okay, the studio is ready and I need to finish the stencils, but I just stopped because I need to keep reading this. I read it a couple of years ago when it got released, and now I'm going to a book club that is reading, of course, the English version that is called Bad Girls, I think, from Camila Sosa. I read it a lot of years ago, and I'm rereading for this book club, and I love it. I can't stop. I started it this morning, and now I have 10 minutes till my client arrives. So I'm gonna stop and just concentrate. Look. I'm wearing sunglasses. I've been so affected by this crazy, cold, icy, horrible winter. So now it feels like I'm not wearing gloves, I'm not wearing scarf, I'm not dying. It's sunny finally. So I'm gonna grab a coffee and then I'm gonna go for a walk. Yeah, I was such in a bad mood lately, and yeah, I was not sad. I was just needing sun and hope for summer and spring. Okay, the sun didn't last much and it's cloudy again, but I managed to have some coffee in the sun and catch up with a friend, and I got a pastry to go and have it at home while I finish some designs. I have to plan the week and buy some materials. I have to reprint the print that didn't work this week, and I also need to buy new paper. Okay, the sun is out again. Well, a little bit, not much, but I'm feeling a bit better. I've been thinking a lot about how this winter is affecting me, and it's affecting my mood and my level of energy and also confidence. Yeah, it's the 5th winter, but I'm always leaving for a couple of weeks, at least 2 every winter, and this winter I stay here and I completely underestimate the power of the sun. And yeah, but now it's a little bit there. Let me observe it. This is the cemetery behind my apartment, by the way. Super cute. Now it's quite grey because everything is grey. But I just spotted some wild flowers, which is a sign that spring is coming. For the Danes, the spring is here because it's 1st of March. But for me, I still need warmer weather and a couple of weeks more to get into the winter mood. Yeah, but I love the sun, and if you are living in a country that has a lot of sun, please appreciate it. I'm at home. I just had a mate with pain chocolat, and I finished some flashes for hand poke tattoos, and I have to make the Instagram post format and posted them so I can get some clients. I'm also organizing next week. It's gonna be a very interesting week. I'm gonna reprint the print that was quite messy and not very successful this week, the red one. I'm gonna reprint that, and I have another project that involves clay and printing. So if I manage to go to the different supplies shop I have to go and buy all the supplies, I'm gonna show you that as well. So that means like we're going shopping next week. But today was nice. At least I got some sun while I was having a coffee outside. And now it's grey and it's raining. But yeah, life in this country, life in Copenhagen is dealing with the weather. But I'm gonna pack my winter jacket. So symbolic, winter is over. This is my 3rd or my 4th vlog, and I hope you're enjoying it. Please let me know if you have any suggestions. I'm still super new. I incorporated this microphone and I'm still learning how to use it. But I feel like it's an upgrade. Please let me know in the comments if you have any questions and you would like to know anything in particular. I was thinking about making a small video talking about my job as an artist, but also my part-time job in the cultural business or industry. Let me know if you have any questions about that. I feel it's really relevant because at least I feel like when you just check all the artists online, you feel like life is easy and life is kind of figured out, but it's good to know that we're all struggling a little bit and we have different type of works and jobs to keep our lives going. I think I'm gonna close this vlog for now and start editing and posting it hopefully today. But yeah, I'm very glad you're here. I'm very glad you're following my journey and my everyday life. Please, again, let me know if you want to see something in particular. I'm trying to show as much of processes as I can, getting better filming and recording. But I will see you next week. We have a lot of printing, a lot of planning, a lot of processes. So yeah, see you in the next video. Adios!